Tech Tips presents protecting your passwords.
All right, let's talk about something super important. The keys to your entire digital life. Yep, I'm talking about your passwords. If you're not really thinking about them, you should be. It's time to level up your login game, for real. I mean, just think about it for a sec. Your school account, your favorite games, your social media. Passwords protect pretty much everything you do online. So, the big question is, are yours actually strong enough to do the job? Because here's the deal. A weak password isn't just some small risk. It's literally like leaving the front door to your house wide open with a welcome mat out for anyone who wants to just wander in and snoop around your digital life. Okay, so let's get into the big secret here. For years, we've all been told the same things about what makes a strong password, but it turns out a lot of that advice was just wrong. And here it is, the big reveal. When it comes to passwords, length is so much more important than complexity. It's not even a fair fight. Just look at this. A short, complicated password like PSSWORD, a computer can crack that in seconds. But a long phrase cast made of simple, random words, well, that could take a computer centuries to guess. It's a huge difference. So, how do we use this secret to our advantage? It's simple. We power up our security by using passphrases. It's honestly the best way to create a super strong password that you won't immediately forget 5 minutes later. And making one is incredibly easy. Seriously, you just pick 4 or 5 totally random words and stick them together. That's it. You get the length, which gives you all that security, plus they're real words, so you can actually remember it. It's the best of both worlds. But you gotta know the 3 golden rules. You absolutely have to follow these. First, never, ever, ever reuse a passphrase. Every single account you have needs its own unique key. Second, never share it. Not with your best friend, not with anyone. It's yours and yours alone. And finally, avoid any personal information. Your name, your birthday, your pet's name, all of that is way too easy for people to guess. So yeah, something like Go Leafs Go 2025, it might feel clever, right? But because it's tied to personal stuff, it is absolutely not a secure password. Sorry, Leafs fans. Okay, so you've got a strong passphrase. You ready to make your accounts almost bulletproof? It's time to get yourself a digital bodyguard. I'm talking about something called multi-factor authentication, or MFA. You've probably seen it. It's just an extra layer of security that requires a second piece of proof, like a code that gets sent to your phone to make sure it's actually you who's trying to log in. So even if somebody somehow steals your awesome new passphrase, this digital bodyguard stops them right at the door. It's one of the most powerful security tools you can possibly use. So here's your call to action. If any of your accounts, and I'm talking especially your school email or your social media, if they offer MFA, go into the settings and turn it on. Right now, today. Don't wait. All right, let's do one final security check with 2 last quick tips to make sure everything is locked down nice and tight. First, security questions. Don't use obvious answers that someone could find on your social media. Treat the answer like a second password. Make it something memorable for you, but totally impossible for anyone else to guess. And second, if you're thinking, how am I going to remember all these different passphrases? You might want to look into a password manager. It's basically a super secure digital vault that stores them all for you. Because at the end of the day, your information is valuable. It's on you to protect it. And building these strong digital habits doesn't just keep you safe. It helps keep our entire school community safe too. And now it's your turn. Let's dig into this a little bit deeper and talk about it. So first up, let's really think about this. What are some of the potential consequences if a stranger got access to just one of your accounts? Say your main school login or your primary email. What kind of trouble could that cause? And last question, what is one small change you could actually make today to improve your own password security? And be honest, what do you think would make it challenging to actually keep up with that new habit?